You know, we often see success as this shiny, perfect destination, and failure as this dark, scary pit we must avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that one of the greatest minds in history saw it completely differently? Albert Einstein once said, "Failure is success in progress." Think about that for a moment. It's not the opposite of success. It's a part of the journey to success. This completely flips the script on how we should view our mistakes. Every time you try something and it doesn't work out, you're not a failure. You're a scientist in your own lab, running an experiment. You just discovered one way that doesn't work, which brings you one step closer to the way that does. If you're not making any mistakes, if you're not stumbling or falling down, are you really pushing your limits? Are you truly trying to grow? Einstein's message is clear. If you never fail, you're probably playing it too safe. You're staying in your comfort zone where growth is impossible. Let's be honest, failure stings. It can feel embarrassing and demotivating. When you pour your heart and soul into a project, a business idea, or even a personal goal, and it falls flat, the natural reaction is to want to retreat. We think, maybe I'm just not good enough. But that's the moment of truth. That's where the real learning begins. The most successful people in the world, in any field, have failed more times than most of us have even tried. The difference is, they didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. Imagine a baby learning to walk. They fall down dozens, even hundreds of times. But do they just give up and decide walking isn't for them? Of course not. Each fall is a tiny adjustment, a lesson in balance and coordination. They are literally failing their way to success. As adults, we forget this fundamental process. We expect to be perfect on the first try, and when we're not, we beat ourselves up. We need to reclaim that childlike resilience, to see every stumble not as a final verdict, but as a data point. What went wrong? What can I learn? How can I adjust my approach for the next attempt? This mindset is a superpower. When you stop fearing failure, you unlock a new level of creativity and courage. You're more willing to take calculated risks, to pitch that bold idea, to start that new hobby you've been dreaming about. You start to understand that the real failure isn't in falling down. It's in being too afraid to even get started. Each mistake becomes a stepping stone. A failed business teaches you about the market. A rejected application teaches you how to improve your pitch. A burnt dinner teaches you about cooking. Every single oops is a lesson you couldn't have learned from a textbook. So, the next time you find yourself facing a setback, I want you to remember Einstein's words. Don't see it as a dead end. See it as success in progress. Pat yourself on the back for having the guts to try something that wasn't a guaranteed win. You are in the process of becoming a better, stronger, and smarter version of yourself. You're on the right track. The only people who never fail are the ones who never try. So go out there, be brave, make mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. That is the true path to success. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you on your journey. See you in the next one.